From South Jersey, Friday, November 14th. Price of silver, 51.21 an ounce. I last purchased mine when it was like 2023. So I've doubled my money. I haven't bought any since. It's been a while. I'll get out of the habit of doing it. You have to do. I was telling myself, $100 a month, $100 a month, and did that. And then one day I stopped and didn't continue. So everything is a habit. Everything, whatever you do, is a habit that you have to do every day. Talking to the camera like that, so you don't hear me going. Sorry when I do that. So anyway, silver, 51.17 an ounce at the moment. I guess it was up to 53 yesterday or so. So it's come down. So if you have any silver that you bought a long time ago and need some extra cash, turn your silver in. I don't need to do that yet. Look at my eyebrows. Going to get the evil eyebrow look. But anyway, silver 51.17. Everything's a habit. I don't think that was on my list to talk about, but it's how the brain works. And this brain, ADD, I would guess. I never went to a doctor and asked or anything, but I do. My mind does drift and wander. So anyway, I think that's the habit thing. Like 6 weeks ago, I got married. And before that, I was lifting some weights every day, stretching, doing sit-ups, push-ups. I'd say a pull-up. I think I did one of those. So, but since then, and then I had my operation on the face. Check the videos. Pass. So you got to join up for that. Subscribe, please, and hit like. I like it. I do it myself, so I can say, "Oh, I like myself." So anyway, and I like trying this habit of getting on live between noon and 1 p.m. I made it by a few minutes. It's still 12:18 now. I think I'm 12:05. I think it said I came on. So anyway, habits. Everything is a habit. Exercising, getting up in the morning, doing stuff, purchasing silver, exercising, like I said. Everything's a habit. And I put on the thing that the most laziest retired man, but that's not true. I'm sure a lot more lazier people than me. Like last night, I even went to work for 3 hours. And I'm going to work tonight. So a lazy man would not be going to work. I didn't get out of bed yet. I did get out. I did eat breakfast already. And I just felt like I had to hold something. My Darth Vader speaker. Dun, 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 dun. So I had to get my Mega Millions ticket. I'm not going to show you the number because God told me it'd be okay. You're going to sell that. Don't lock in. But $1 billion tonight. Although I don't lose it. If be my luck, I would say, yeah, you can win it. But you're going to lose your ticket. God likes to play games. Sorry, God. I don't know. But you might. I'm sure you have a sense of humor. Look what you made. Look what you made, God. Look at the world. There's a sense of humor for you. And all in all, I still believe most people are good people. Get the few that are friggin' nuts. I don't know percentage wise. But if they had in their lives, they would be a lot better. Yes, I am from the bedroom. Kind of boring wall, huh? Not that any of my backgrounds are non boring. Out on the deck's kind of cute, but it's cold now. I said that temperature today. The weather, South Jersey weather. That's Eastport. That's 39 degrees in Eastport, Maine, down east. Down easters, eastest. Brown Mills, 51, Feels like 45 and not as bad as yesterday. And the sun is out until 2 p.m. Clouds are coming in. Clouds all night. Then by the a.m., clouds are gone. And then partly cloudy after that. So, South Jersey weather brought to you by Joy. Not the soap. Is it? Joy was a soap. Tea. British breakfast tea, no sugar. And yes, that's another habit you have to get used to. No sugar. I do break down, of course, at times and times. Like with the Arizona. I don't usually drink it straight unless that's all I have, but I'll usually mix it. That's what I did last night. I mixed the Arizona with straight tea and a little bit of water. So it had a little taste to it. So English breakfast brings joy to the world. Joy to the world. All the boys and girls. Joy to the fishies in the big blue sea. Joy to you and me. There we go. Look at that. The knees are adjusting. It's gravy. It's like for a police lineup or something. What else did I say I was going to talk about? Well, we did the Mega Millions. Yes, I was coming home from work last night. I made God a promise, and he said, "Go get the ticket." He's in my head. I hope he was your head. Sometimes somebody else puts things in your head, and it ain't God. So anyway, I told God, I win the billion. Of course, take care of your family. Take care of some friends. But I told God, within the year, after all the money things being out, that I would start an organization with the minimum, within quick as possible, helping 1,000 homeless. That's it. Win billion, the big one. Small ones I can't do that with, but so win the $1 billion Mega Millions tonight, Friday, the 14th. Friday the 14th. Ooh, one off the 13th. So anyway, work tonight, win the Mega Millions, help friends and family, help 1,000 homeless. Be more after that, but the goal would be like an organization, an area where you build like a single people, maybe a minimum 2 bedrooms or something. You have to pick the people. You don't want to put crazies in there. The drug addicts would have to be helped. The ones that are really just down on their luck and just need that step. Some of them just need that step. They're not crazy. They're not drug addicts. They're just homeless and in a habit of being homeless. Another habit. Being homeless is a habit. I'm sure most people don't know how it started. Like one day, I was driving in my car. I left the house. I was moving to another state, and somehow in between moving and leaving, became homeless. It just seemed like a good idea at the time, I guess. And then the other ones, of course, are drug addicts, nuts. Could be kids that were thrown out of their house with no choice of being homeless. Whatever. So God bless y'all. See you later. I did get on this habit of trying to be live between noon and 1 p.m. I'll try it again tomorrow. Or I might come on later tonight after work. If anything interesting's happened in my head. So whatever was on my list I might have forgot. Sorry. We're coming to the 10-minute mark. 10 minutes at noon. 10-minute noontime with the South Jersey General. Or, as my friends will call me, Mr. Ed. Bye-bye. Da-da-da-da-da-da.